Alright, we're live with Iceborne. At least we should be on Twitch here. Let's spend some time looking at our room customization. Let's talk to this boy. Symbol of assistance. How did we unlock something while we were away? Symbol of assistance. Aw, that's cool. Did we assist people? Cool. Alright, let's go take a look. I want to make some weapon upgrades to start with. Hopefully kind of expeditiously. And then from there on out, we'll just kind of start to go through the story and see what fights we get to this evening. Barioth was what we left off on earlier today. Cool. Whoa. Lots of events. Pearl Snatcher is available for 30 days. Trophy Fishing is available for 114 days. And we need to do these in a couple days here. Challenge Quest 1, Master Rank Intermediate. Interesting. I like that they put the schedule here on the login screen. Lets you see what's going on. I actually really appreciate that. Hey Shoaib, welcome to the stream. You are the first person here. And so I would like to be the first to show you what a very neat stream we have here tonight for you in store. Just figured you would be the first to know about that. Hopefully you enjoy that. Hopefully it's loud enough now. I worked on the volume stuff earlier today as well. You love it? Good. I feel like that's much better than Beans. Like Beans is kind of funny, but like I feel like that's like the proper response if you get carded in a stupid way or if you're just being an idiot. Neat. Very, very neat, Mr. Streamer. How's your day been? How are you? We're gonna go to the forge and take a look at some weapons right now. It's neat. Good. I'm glad. Okay. Let's go ahead and get ready to forge some stuff, or at least make some stuff. So let's see what's gonna be decent for sword and shield. Looks like we unlocked the upgrade to this sword. We need some Bathosite ore. I wonder if you can get that. Maybe in a higher region of the Hoarfrost Reach or something? I don't know. I haven't seen any of that yet. Maybe we just need to look further on into the Highlands or into some of the other maps. That's the Coral Pookie Sword and Shield. So we're looking at 336 raw with Hidden Element, which is good. This is the Barioth one. That starts off... I mean, it's got 20 affinity, which is pretty good. And it's probably got pretty decent ice element, but that's not great raw. Your day has been neat. There's a hype UFC card today, at a sensible time, so you can't wait for that. You're going to have to tell me what UFC is, because I don't really know. Like, I've heard people talk about UFC in the past, but I don't really know what that is. So this is a similarly spec'd sword and shield with the same raw, maybe not quite as much white, more hidden blast, and better slots. Interesting. Is UFC wrestling? Are those the same thing? This is the Pookie one. Looking forward to see what you get up to in the Iceborne story. Me too. I'm looking forward to seeing how far we get tonight. So this one's got the same, probably even more white. Almost, no, it actually has a sliver of purple with our handicraft right now. Bunch of poison and some slots. That's a decent looking sword and shield. Yeah, after I got off stream earlier, I went to the rock climbing gym that I live nearby, and I got to do some rock climbing with our friend D-Train, and it was a good time. I hadn't rock climbed in a couple weeks, and it went pretty well. When you finish a hard path up the wall, they're called routes. It's called sending it if you do it within one try. I sent a couple really pretty tough routes. Nothing like mind-blowing, but tough for a couple weeks off. UFC is an MMA organization, the largest. Okay, cool. So I guess probably the best upgrade here would just be trying to find Bathysite ore. So I'm going to put that on here. We still want to make the Chrome Machina and the Crimson Ember. We're going to add the Chrome Night Sword onto there. Now let's look into some of the other weapon classes that we haven't really made yet. What about Insect Glaive? And let's find a lance that we could upgrade to. 740. That's a huge bump. 744 raw. Woo! That's huge. See what rare 10 weapons we can make right now. The Amber Piton, compared to 744. No, I feel like that's definitely... The Chrome Trident will probably definitely be our best choice here. Donner Speeds. That's the Fulgur Anjanath glaive. It looks pretty cool. I dig it. Looks icy. Okay. I guess let's try and get the Sword and Shield upgrade. Let's try and find some Bathysite. Now, I don't know where one finds Bathysite, so we're going to have to play it by ear. And I think right now I'm going to try maybe going to the Elder's Recess for gathering. That's like the place where I can think of you'd find the rarest Master Rank drops you can find without going to the Hoarfrost Reach. We could try and look it up, but I don't know if that information's out there readily yet. It also might be in places where there are a bunch of spoilers, too. So we'll probably avoid that for the time being. Feels good to be live again with some more Iceborne here. It was nice I got to walk over to the gym, so I got to be outside briefly today, even though we've been inside doing this all day. Okay, we are looking for gathering, and we're looking for mining. There's some mining over there. There's a little bit of mining there and there. No, those are bone piles. That's a mining outcropping, though. Looks like a ton over here, but that's blocked off some of them. Okay, I guess we'll start over here in this camp, and then we'll go from there. See if we can't find some Bathysite ore in the recess. It's so nice having this game run at 60. I've seen some people asking what people's favorite thing about Iceborne is so far, and there's a lot of, like, there's tons of really cool things to like about it. I think I couldn't really, if someone honestly asked me that, I probably couldn't narrow down what I'm most excited about or what I'm most happy about so far. But one of the things I think I'll appreciate the longest over the long term is, like, over hundreds of hours now, I will definitely appreciate that this game is much, much closer to a locked 60 frames a second. That's a big deal. That's in that other area, so that's not helpful. Like, this area of the game definitely used to run around 40 frames a second or somewhere around there, at least to my eyeballs. And it's now a lot closer up to 60. I have seen it dip a bit in some of the more alpha-heavy ice fights in the Hoarfrost Reach. But besides that, it still seems pretty smooth. I'm pleased. There's one over that way. Something that's hard to quantify, but is definitely a big deal. That'll help with all sorts of stuff. Look at these two. What do we get? That's a fire cell stone. No Bathysite thus far. We could check the Rotten Veil if push comes to shove. Or we might just have to progress the story a little bit further to unlock Bathysite ore. That might be smart, is seeing what they want us to do with Velkhana, and then go ahead and try and upgrade some things. See if it unlocks a further area of the Hoarfrost Reach. Dude, I don't know if I'll ever be able to give up speed eating. It's nice being able to just instantly chug things. In my mug tonight is a black tea. I already had coffee earlier when I was rock climbing, so tea is what we will be sipping on tonight. I know some people in chat definitely prefer tea to coffee. I can't begrudge them. I can understand people having different tastes like that for sure. Yep, I will say no Bathysite here. Which mug? It's not one of yours, Wilson-Nick, but it's the whale mug, which is pretty neat. Pretty good. So we've been saying the word neat entirely too much. It's worked its way into my vocabulary, and I keep saying it as an adjective to describe almost everything. So we now have a special chat command called redeem neat. Which makes that play. So chat can poke some fun at me about that. However, also on the desk today is you guys' water mug, which is indeed made by Wilson Nick's lovely wife, Alex. We've gotten a lot of compliments on that mug since we started using it the other day. No joke. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and check the Rotten Vale and see if the Rotten Vale has any. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna go to the Ancient Forest. Hey, Rock Spider, welcome to the stream, and welcome Wilson Nick. If I didn't already say that. You're not a huge fan of either, Shoaib? That's okay. What do you like to drink? What's your like? Obviously, you could have like soda, you could have like beer or whatever, but like, you can't see anything. Uh-oh. Try reloading your stream. I'm sorry. It's working on my end. I can see my own stream. I think other people can. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and investigate the Ancient Forest here. Try and progress the story a little bit so we can unlock some higher damage stuff. Mobile is acting up again for some reason, so audio only again. Bizarre. Why is it doing that? I don't know why that would be the case. If it continues, I'll try restarting the stream and see if that helps us. Got some bug trapper doodles. Aha. And some old ice crystals from Velkhana. I hope we're not going to have our first Velkhana encounter. I do not feel like I have good enough gear for that. You're lame. You only like water? Dude, water is a very, very good drink. Underrated drink. Reloading doesn't fix for some reason either. Oh no. We'll have to fix it. Well, give it till the end of this quest, and if reloading still doesn't finish it, I will restart the stream and see if we can do it. God tier drink, water. Yeah. I hear it was the first one. First drink. OG is best drink. At least we're back with our regular handler. That's kind of nice. Just tracking stuff for now. Yeah, so I'm excited to craft some weapons tonight. That Barioth hunt definitely seemed like we would need to be really on our game if we wanted it to go quicker, because he just had lots of health to soak up. You watch through the browser on your phone and it's fine. You check on the Twitch app on your tablet. Thanks. If it's broken for 3 people, then we'll just straight up restart the stream right now. I don't want that to be the case. First Wyverian footprints, huh? We didn't have to go far to find him. Here since the beginning. Sleeping, awake, short, long. Sleeps there, awakens here, always repeating. Okay. Intensifying. ... Working for you? Okay. Odd. Very odd. Thanks for the feedback, you guys. I appreciate it. This would be so much, like... I can't state how much it's nice having you guys around for so many, like, different reasons. But one of them is just, when I first started doing this, no one was in chat, so I could never ask anyone, hey, does this sound okay? Can you see anything? So I think there were a couple times where I would stream with my mic off like, for the whole stream, and then go and watch the VOD and be like, oh, it's literally just gameplay for, like, 3 hours. It was a mess. Uh-oh, where'd she go? So, that is one of the multitude of reasons I'm thankful for everyone who comes by this stream. Just a black screen through the Twitch app. Weird. Alright, we'll restart things shortly. I don't want you guys to miss the story. Alright, stream's gonna go down for just a minute. Should be back up momentarily.